other side, but I guess I'm gonna go and just reverse the direction. Are you recording now? Are you doing a live stream again?
Yeah, started back up without the wobble.
Oh, they missed all the action though.
I know, right? It was like that when I was at Chilliwack too. There was two car fires and I missed the fucking action. I wasn't in the air for it.
That was pretty hardcore little back and forth. Your mat would have just been like flying in the air in shreds if that happened on the mat.
Yeah, I would have grabbed it and pulled it in and really fucking, even if it would have flown, it would have wrecked it.
What the hell was I just going to change here? The prop direction. Check here. I could have swore in the motors tab it said. Okay, all right. How do you? Oh. All right, that's going to be a lot more stable with the props going the right way.
Yeah, that would help for sure. It's hard though. It's like 8 props. You got to make sure it's spinning the right way.
So didn't Brandon just finish telling me to check that too? And I was like, I did all the motor stuff.
Yeah.
I just spaced out on that one then.
We got one person watching now again, but we're probably all kind of still watching the other one. Up to
erase the flash again now. Then I can change all the bottom props now.
I think I'm gonna send the wing again while you do that.
Oh, I should chase it this time then.
Well, whatever. Do your thing. Still got 2 batteries.
Okay.
I can always have 2 batteries though as well. Charging. Yeah. Show some more mode.
Third time's gonna be the charm here.
Right. I mean, 4th time when I was trying to launch it myself, 4th time was the charm for me, but...
Well, I'm hoping I'm going to beat your record.
Yeah, right? There you go. I hope you do too.
Especially because this, just this.
Are we going to be in your way if I throw a ball down there?
Oh, if you stay off in that corner, that's great. Yeah. Thanks for asking.
Don't chase me. Here. I know. Wait, where is it?
Just put my earbud in now. I don't know if we're hearing anything though. It doesn't have that kind of VTX. We just hear static. Yeah, here's the remote. Just looking over there. Should be looking up in the air more.
Oh, you got it.
That was good. What'd you say?
I said you got it.
That spooked me at first. It was close to the end. I think when I tossed it, I didn't toss it very straight. Yeah, I think I was hand there.
Sounds like a pretty big mosquito.
Yeah, except for ours don't carry viruses. this thing at DJI, I would totally go down into that river. It'd be so crazy.
Oh, a little low pass in that back section, yeah.
Just anything even lower than the trees would be dope. No! Oh, shit. I tried to dive too close to that tree over there. I'm pretty sure I'm on the ground somewhere, but my video signal went out.
Where did you think you were? Just to double check where I...
That one tree right where the rocks and the pile of rocks start.
Yeah, that's exactly where I thought I saw.
Yeah. I was cutting it too close to there. I knew I was getting too close.
I think
Let's go for a walk.
Thought I saw it go in that tall tree there by it. But
Right.
like perspective.
I should grab my glasses.
On the left-hand side at the back.
Yeah. I need to grab my glasses and get rid of this cable before I lose it. Come on.
Well, bring your transmitter. You might be able to.
No, it's totally powered off.
It lost power.
Yeah.
Oh,
The battery popped out.
darn.
Yeah. Lost video and everything.
Sometimes the throttle will help you.
That's what happens when you fly hard. If you guys could have seen the footage, you'd have been pretty stoked. I was kind of doing a barrel roll down the tree a bit and got too close to the tree and kind of split it. But I think I see it actually on the ground over there, so. I did bring glue to fix it, but I have a feeling it's in pieces. And if I find all the parts, I'll be very surprised. Nope, that's a paper or plastic bag. It's definitely not it. This has now become a hiking stream where we go look for my wing in the pathway. Welcome to the Nature Channel. Problem is, I think it's over here in this bush, which is also a stream. Yes, I have DVR to watch. I thought for sure I would see it. I don't know. Problem is the battery ejected as well, so wherever it landed, it's in parts. Huh. Not that I'm going to see much. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Or is it over here? It was one of these big sets of trees. The problem is it's not plugged in anymore, so it's not beeping. That might be a wing given to the gods. Like I could have swore it was up these trees is where I flew and came down. Wow. No idea. Oh, I know it. I see it's right there. I can see it. It's in the fucking tree. I thought it was on the ground. Right there up in the tree. Damn. That's a big branch. We found it. Oh man. Time to smash 8 into a tree. Yeah. Climb up, my man. Yeah, right. That tree does not look good. Ah, you son of a bitch. Well, at least I know where it is now. That's a buzzkill. Oh well, win some, you lose some. At least that one was fairly cheap. Wasn't so expensive with a flight controller or anything. It was just TBS Nano RX and PWM receiver. So, and a Runcam thumb. With was hoping to use some new gyro stabilization on that thing now that I got working, but I guess I'll never know. Maybe it is pretty high up there. It's way high up there. Yeah, and it's on one of the biggest higher trees. What is up? Cut the thing down. Yeah, it doesn't have a GoPro or anything either. It is what it is. It is hot out here today, guys. Whew. Yeah, the first live stream we had a little bit of weird wobbling with the camera of my phone. I don't know what was going on, but Conrad is still trying to figure out his tuning on his Octo. I'm gonna be right back there pretty soon with him, and then I'm gonna take a doobie break and figure out how we're gonna get this thing down. I think we can get it down. Just let Rob know from the club, and I think it'll be easy to get it with the pole. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is I found it. Bad news is it's way up in the tree.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That big tall tree right where the boulders are.
Exactly. Yeah. Woo. But yeah.
That doesn't have power still, so you could try to like shake it loose with throttling on and off.
Well, I kind of need like a rope and a weight, and just try tossing it up there a bunch or something.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's hot over there though.
So there's some action over here.
Oh yeah, what happened?
I got it, I turned that thing off and it worked, so now I can just arm it.
Yeah.
But when I arm it, it does the same thing and it just like freaks out.
Oh,
and then
wow.
the runaway takeoff prevention goes off. Luckily this time I didn't butcher all the props because I
just put brand new ones on.
That I brought with me, but
you've tried arming it without props and just making sure the motors are spinning the right way before you have props on it, and just kind of testing that first?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tested the motor direction in beta flight and turned it on. And
right.
All spinning right. But maybe I should check the motor direction again.
Brandon says tier and check the 5 things he listed again.
And the other thing I'm wondering is, it has a little bit of wiggle to it, but it, like, that wouldn't make the D freak out that. Yeah, it must be a motor direction. It's got to be a motor direction. Okay. Stop being lazy and just pull all 8 props off.
Yep.
Because it's, yeah, that's, now that, yeah. Whenever a quad freaks out like that, it's...
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go for a flight over to my airplane and go look at it. Oh, yeah.
I'll get a cinewup of your...
Yeah.
The plane crash. It's the crash site.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck that. Do you have one of those motor wrenches?
Yep. Brandon just messaged, just messaged something about how you should check those 3 things or 5 things, but then he says, oh, it's an X8, there's extra stuff to get wrong. Check mapping and direction again.
I swore I got it all right, but yeah, that's got to be what it is.
Dang nabbit. I really can't believe my wing's up there.
That sucks.
The good thing is I thought it like totally broke in half and something, but like it looks like it's all one piece still, more or less.
Oh, wait, that's tight up there.
Well, yeah, it's getting late. I think Donnie's stream is coming up soon, or already is going on. I don't know what time it is. What time is it on your computer? Doesn't show it. Oh, that was 5:01.
Oh, well, I'm running out of time here.
Running out of time.
Oh, got tomorrow too.
Yep.
Rather take my time and not crash this thing. Oh, perfect, silky, smooth motors right now.
Dang it.
Yeah, that sucks. How high up is it? Is it going to be hard to throw something that high?
Yeah, for me anyway. I suck. My arm will fucking dislocate before I get it up that high. Wrecked my shoulders way too many times.
Yeah, I toasted my shoulder doing lifting a work bag, and now I can't throw a baseball pitch.
Oh my goodness, come on, let's go.
I kind of want to build a drone now that can like retrieve other drones and wings from the trees. I think that'd be a very cool drone just to have with you. Because there's one guy that was here a while ago when I was with Alfred and a couple other guys anyway. He was here from Alberta and here for the race. And he attached a couple sticks to his drone and flew it and got my wing out of the tree over here in the corner. And it crashed.
And got your...
Yeah, got it right out of there with it. I was like, holy shit, man. It's crazy. Because it was also way, way high up. But looking at the tree from here where it is now, I think it's like about halfway or a little bit more than half way up the tree.
That's what I thought. It seemed like it was a little ways up there.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure about climbing that one.
No, that's not a... I mean, you could. It looks like you could climb it, but it's very hairy and what do you call it?
Lots of stuff to get in the way on your way up.
Yeah, thorny and shit. They have a giant pole over there in that green canister. They just, it's only for the members, right? So I think with that, they should be able to get it out pretty easy.
I could get a short pole together, but nothing like 40 feet or anything.
Right, yeah.
It only armed for like 1 second or something, and the front nuts are still hot.
Damn. Welcome to the dog park. He 3D printed a fake camera and filled it with bike chain for my dummy. Whoa, why does the thing keep falling away? I keep losing the chat.
I could have swore I checked the motors and they were all in their ways.
then threw a GoPro where lens went, check for vibes. It's smart. Chiseled the block until, why does the chat keep flying away? Sawzall will set you free. Yeah, totally. I have a Sawzall, but I don't have my car here. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. See if I can get it down in the morning. Need to like 3D print like a flying axe of some sort. You just do a power loop and you just cut the branch.
Yeah, I climbed up with a little hand saw when my quad was stuck in the tree, and my arm was just like burnt. It was a branch like this.
Jeez.
My arm was just burning when I finally got through it.
Oh my gosh.
And then it fell on another branch. And I had to climb down and then like climb out on the branch and kick the branch off the other branch. And because the quad was just like, even falling onto another branch and stuff, the quad was like, didn't budge from where it was in the branch.
Jesus. It'd be annoying. It's super annoying.
Alright, so the motors are supposed to be going out.
Damn it, and you were going to chase the wing in the next run. Oh well. Tis what
Yeah, I
it
never
is.
got the chance to give chase.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's try disconnecting now. Let's see what happens here.
I think I'm going to come out here tomorrow morning with when Rob gets here, before a lot of people start showing up.
Don't they give you a hard time about...
Only the one guy.
They mentioned it to me once too.
Yeah.
The guy was like, when I was just, as I was walking away leaving, I remember the guy was like bringing it up and talking to other people about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if... So these are supposed to spin. They're backwards now. Oh. These are going in.
This is too funny. You guys gotta see this.
These are going out.
DJ Sir Mix-a-Lot.
So the first time I did it, I had the props backwards and I had the motor direction backwards. But would not have meant that it would have worked.
No, because what the flight controller is thinking isn't thinking it right. So it's miscommunicating between the two.
So right now it's going not opposite direction. I guess that's what I had last time. I had the motors going normal and it thought it was opposite. And then the props were set opposite. Yeah. It's just like dumbass. Alright, so let's go back and undo the other stuff that I changed on modes. Oh, it's not good. What the heck? I added air mode as a... It never saved. Okay.
The bugs are coming out.
Okay, so now not reverse direction. The motors are spinning in.
Bum bum bum.
now the top motors are going in. I just don't want to destroy this thing. It's so expensive, like between the ESC and the what do you call it? The Garrett unit.
Right.
It's a little too pricey to destroy it. Okay, now they're spinning in. And the thing knows that it's spinning. And the props are set.
For sure, for sure.
I'm almost wondering if I should double check it.
Nothing. It won't hurt to give her a test before they're all on.
Saves me some extra anxiety. So it's like this. It's got some power, man. It just like flips
Right.
out so quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just do it with the transmitter, not even the computer. Just arm it, see if it arms nice.
I'm just gonna double check again what direction it's supposed to be going. Alright, so motors tab says it's going regular direction and the top motors should spin in. And bottom motors spin out. Okay. Arm it and double check. Seems really fast.
Seem right?
How can I, what do I do to lower that? Is that the dynamic idle? Or the...
Props in top, props out bottom? Question mark?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always-
so I'm not going reverse now.
It says lower idle or dynamic idle.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if my my dynamic idle should be lower, right? Not the, because the other idle in the D-Shot settings doesn't matter when you're using dynamic idle.
Right.
So
20-ish dynamic idle, I'd guess. Bad for Life says.
for a 7-inch. Alright, let's try it.
Yeah, for 7, he says.
Alright, I'm gonna go all the way down to 18. And let's erase the data flash now then. Again.
I should create a chainsaw drone. Those would be pretty badass. Problem is, you'd probably chop the friggin' plane in half too, trying to get it out.
Just got like carbon fiber props, but have them like lined with something strong and then sharpen them.
Right. Now there's one on Instagram where it's a big drone and it carries this like line of saw blades that you can turn off and on with a switch. And it's like it trims like the bush by hydro lines, so they don't have to like Yeah,
Oh, I
curl them
think
is
I've
easy.
seen that video.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. That's something I need, but a smaller version. Fuck with that drone, you should be able to get my wing out no problem.
Yeah, I'll just go
They'll never
hover
get
over it
stuck.
and do a throttle punch.
It's
Flash.
too heavy to fucking stay in the tree, so you could probably just land on it and it'll crash right through. I'll tell you, if I had my 5-inch Skank Mutiny frame, I would totally try and dive bomb into it, try and break it free, because it's just resting up there on a branch. Just needs a wiggle. What I saw in the goggles when I was flying, though, I thought for sure I went to the ground. I thought for sure it kind of like cut through the tree a bit and then landed on the ground.
It looked to me like you, I don't know, I saw leaves because I didn't see it, but I heard you, and then
Right.
I saw leaves pretty high up falling down.
I can kind of see where it is right now, too, from here.
Well, this one flight when I was on holiday, didn't see this branch and just like slammed right into this crunchy old branch, and luckily it was like pretty dead, so it just broke really easily. But
Brandon says your board orientation is correct, right?
yeah, it's facing the way the arrow points.
Broken wing remains in trees, yeah. Dive bombs through the foam.
No, it's
broken wing drains through the trees.
I got the prop direction correct, and then I thought I'd told it that was backwards, but it thought that it was normal direction, and I had the props on the opposite direction, and then I tried to fix it, and then anyways I did it wrong twice in a row, so hopefully the third time here.
You heard it
with
here
the
first.
double checking, thanks to Marcel
Gotta do it.
suggesting such.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
I think it'll work better this time.
Bad for Life says as long as the motor order matches, you're good. But Betaflight thinks Bort is correct with that 3D picture. When you plug it into the Betaflight, it does all the fucking perfectly in the Betaflight?
Oh, I could check that. Yeah, I should check that. But
Yeah.
it should make my roll. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I remember when I checked my roll, pitch, and yaw, we're all moving correctly.
Well, there you go. I really want to fly my wing again. I got a pull in my car that reaches about 20 feet, but that's about it. It was even hard to get my wing down the last time I lost it in the bush over at Derby Reach. Well, it took us like an hour to get it down. But the guy who plugged in on me basically was the one that went and got it and pushed right through the friggin' prickly bushes and everything just to get it. That thing's been through some crashes.
I won't get the whole tuning process done here today, but maybe I can get started.
Once you get this thing flying, you gotta get it, convert it to 3D mode so you can go upside down with it and stuff.
Oh, that's just asking to. This is
He's sick.
the other octopters, the Basher. This is the Be Gentle.
Right.
Because the other one's just like all my spare parts I had laying around and like some free ESCs I got and stuff.
I would spin up a motor or two and configure it and make sure the correct corner spins up too. Yeah, mapping for sure.
I custom map to the motors.
Custom
So you just like beta flight transfers and it says like which motors go on and put on. Shouldn't be correct. Thank goodness for runaway takeoff prevention.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of saved it for me. I think I erased the black box, didn't I?
Let's check.
Let's go check. Just a second. Yeah, black box.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's backwards.
Yeah, that's right.
It was backwards.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah. It's going to be confusing because it's backwards. See the difference now? Can I do that and connect to that?
Oh yeah, you could have also just hit the reset thingamajigger at the thing there too.
Why does it say front now?
Hit reset access. Offset. It should probably flip it. So that's all that does. Yep, here we go. So now you can do the movements and see.
Left, right, back, forward. Yep.
Solid.
Everything triple check now.
Triple check. Triple check. Triple check. Triple check. Triple check.
Like, there's marks in the ground where the grass has been all cut out and stuff.
Yeah.
The props hitting because it's just freaked out.
It's all you. Wrecking the place.
I'm nervous again. Okay. All right, here we go.
Send it to the moon. Don't hit me.
There, beautiful. Tipping the right directions. I'd also have to use the other log then. Okay, here we go. Oh shit.
See you later. Skid mark.
I lost orientation. I stuck at line of sight.
Ah, should let me fly it. Yes, it works.
I think maybe next time I'll try turning on angle mode.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to like wobble back and forth and that. But I am absolutely terrible at line of sight. So I couldn't fly line of sight to save my life.
Yeah, you should have yawed a bit and then came back. You were right. I thought it was the way your quad was flying, I thought maybe it wasn't holding steady.
I tried to turn you on, but
When I was flying my Gank Mutiny 5-inch at that mud race, I was having to like sit still and wait for the car to start. And I was taking my hand off the controller sometimes, and it was sitting there perfectly like level for.
oh, nice.
Yeah, it was doing really well. I was really proud of my drone that weekend. And all the abuse it took with all the mud. I'm good if it's a dead cat, so I keep visual orientation. Yeah. Badfly says he sucks at line of sight as well. This check goes away really quick.
I'm gonna try turning on angle mode. That should be angle mode there.
Whoa. Sounds funny.
Oh, the yaw is just really. The yaw is just really soft.
Weird.
You know, that's how I remember that before with the my Aqua that it was like it seemed like I needed to put the yaw rate different than the rest for some reason. Okay, that was way easier with angle mode because you just flick the stick sideways and then it self-corrects.
Right.
Which is exactly what you're trying to do, just does it for you. Alright, yay, it's working. Let's see once I actually get several files to compare together, but so is that 0.8 and then 1.0, 1.2.
Retry.
I'm just doing each one has a slightly different setting.
Yeah.
So when you go into the head toolbox, it'll show you them all, and you can compare and see like which one worked a little better than the other.
Brandon says, get logs.
I wonder if I might need it to go higher than that. Let's just try with those three to start.
E-bike. Everything's so quiet. I almost wonder how wiggly that tree would be if I just went over there and just started shaking the shit out of it.
It's a pretty tall tree.
The taller they are, the more flex they have, though.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get up a ways, like if you shake it right at the bottom, it's going to be hard. But if you could get like pull on a branch that goes 10, 15 feet up,
Right.
then you might be able to get it to do some shake, especially if you like go
Yeah.
and then let it back and then sort of get it to in that like back and forth thing.
It's fucking stalking me right now. I can see it from here.
Yeah, just looking in the. So where's...
I just log for resonance usually. My 13-inch is low. Oh, this stupid chat keeps going away. Is 55 hertz currently. Hopefully some arm braces can bring it up to 65 to 70 area.
What's that?
Is his resonance on his 13-inch.
Oh, and a 13-inch. Okay, I was like, wow, that's really low. I think that's a problem, but no, that's on a 13-inch. There's whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Doing tuning and filters and stuff on that. This computer's probably gonna take forever to do this.
All right then. That means I'm gonna fly.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna fly this one today. I'll fly the other one though. This laptop is so slow. It's gonna take forever to analyze these.
Shit.
There we go.
All right. Let's go. No, I can't see with analog. Yeah, I can't see with analog.
Oh, you mean in the back there in the bushes?
Yeah, I can't see it at all. It blends right in. Oh no, I see it now, I think.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Yeah, it's in there pretty good. It's actually really hard to see.
Oh, you made it.
Pushing him through. Getting real close. Probably knocking the GoPro around. It knocks the camera down. Yeah, that camera's got to get way tighter.
Oh, the yaw is out to lunch for this thing. Wow.
Oh, it's a lunch.
23, 27, so that's like, wow, I think it's 0.8 for the, D. That seems crazy. Oh no, that's, wow. Holy fuck, that's like bang on there.
Telemetry lost.
To me, like
Telemetry is lost.
0.95. That's tuned down.
Really looking at it right now, the black box thing.
Yeah, just seeing how far it overshoots and stuff. And so I'm going to go a little bit higher than that one. It doesn't quite, I kind of almost want to overshoot just a little bit harder. Not overshoot, but it's not quite pushing past. Like even look at this one now and it's up to a little bit more. This is at 1.0. That's kind of crazy how it just like goes up and then goes straight like. But you can see the yaw is just super soft.
I don't be able to see anything on this thing.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna try 1.0. Did I forget my paper at home with my instructions on it?
That's a good question.
I wrote out everything I wanted to do and like all the order of all the things to do for this.
Right.
I forgot it at home. I think just through writing it out, I think I've got it memorized.
Word.
I've sort of got the hang of this now that I. Try and do a little bit more. So said that like 1.0 I think like 0.95 is probably the spot. So that's D, and then I'm supposed to do the eye gains now. Or wait, am I supposed to like do the eye gains and then do the, yeah, the master sliders at the end, I think.
Master sliders or what?
I think you do the you raise D and then figure out, you know, the step tool thing in the PID toolbox to figure out the PD balance, and then I think you raise the eye term to find the right eye balance.
If yaw is feeling stiff, I would boost P and lower I, like 80P, 50-ish.
Higher P and lower I.
Oh,
if yaw feels mushy. So now, yeah, I'm going to start now when I'm checking out the eye. I'm going to go start really low and then go up from there and check it with like.
You guys too nerdy.
Usually I just guess and then fly it, and if it flies good, I'm done.
Same.
I'm trying to be a little more professional about it since
Professional. You heard it from here, guys.
Cool quad.
Professional. Boom, boom, boom.
So this was 6.
Hey, Bugs. I was just swatting you off my leg. What's up, Steve-O? Bum, bum, bum. It's actually a cool shot of the mountain and the laptop in the background like that. Pretty cool. Brandon says, just raise D to close to 2, too much noise feedback. Same with tracking. It almost goes oscillator. Oh, fuck, what is
Well,
it?
I was looking at the step response tool and how the overshoot and the straight line and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I figured like it looked like around 0.9 was actually good, which I thought it was going to be higher for a big heavy quad, but I guess with 8 motors, it's now I'm at 1.0.
Says I raised those are done. Then I raised the P term. Doesn't work so hard in those full rates. I don't know what that means. Oh, helicopter's coming for us.
I told you at that time that I was just about to take off to do a long range flight, and a guy like landed in a helicopter and asked me if I had a license, like right on. It was funny.
That's crazy, dude.
It landed like so as close as they could without like blowing us away with their prop wash.
We're coming for you. We've been hearing these drone sounds. We believe it's terrorists.
Good. Now try 1.2.
Brent says we just throw rocks at them and from hiding in the bushes from the helicopter.
Yeah, I think I can do 1.4.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more at 1.4.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
What's that?
Coming back here to fucking fish out that wing.
Oh. I was planning on coming back tomorrow, probably. I'm finished tuning this.
Should've just brought your tent. Camp, camp, camp.
Alright, now it's going to take 45 minutes to process the files.
Son of a bitch. At least I didn't lose my GoPro.
Oh, was your Runcam thumb on there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That time when I was telling you about losing my quad in the tree, that it had the go-to on it.
Oh yeah. Shit. I think I remember that.
It was in the snow and the rain for a week, but it was okay.
Which is pretty incredible. These things are a lot better than some of the newer stuff out there.
Oh, probably gotta go before too long here.
I'm starving. I'm in a big rush. Time is the essence.
What's that?
I'm in no rush though.
Oh.
Time is of the essence. I have nothing else to fly, and I don't really want to fly the single log anymore. Not really. Not really.
Just put toolbox.
Been on for like 2.5 hours on this thing. Bug says you throw beans at them. Well, that's mean.
Fire things. Do you have those blue? Oh, there. I have to like take all these things off. Move it around.
What is up? Someone else just came into the chat randomly. Belt, what's up?
I should probably just rip another freestyle flight, or I guess I could just save them for tomorrow.
Yeah. Or just do it now. Let's go.
Is this starting or what? This computer just takes so long, I can't tell if I didn't double click properly or if it's just taking forever to start.
I'm kind of curious to see what the footage is going to look like with that lens. Might use it for
Yeah.
long range stuff if it's that good.
Oh, right as it showed up, I double clicked it again. Alright. Guess this is the next part.
Well, I was flying the fixed wing bugs and that crashed into the tree over there.
Yeah, that was part of why I gave up planes and started quads, because it's easier to get them out of the trees. The battery tends to stay on and you can go back and forth with the throttle.
Yep.
And
That's
also,
funny.
you don't have to glue a quad back together when you crash.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather glue foam back together than have to like put on a new arm that costs money.
But I do miss flying a plane. I really crave going and just flying a long range plane, like up to the top of a mountain and like diving crazy mountain with a plane or something. That would be cool.
That's basically what I'm doing it for. Like I want to fly inverted up a mountain.
Inverted up a ridge
Fucking
line.
amazing. We're down the waterfall inverted. Insane. It'd be so cool just to be able to fly 3D just as well as regular. Just for the amount of different kind of shots you can capture. I just wish there were people in my area doing this. Aww. Learning towards a SCX10. Yeah, I got one of those. Little truck. RT truck. They're fun. But they're fun for a little while. What you really want is something a little bigger. More power. Bugs is in Kansas City. Black sheep. It's a great shot right there. Screen grab that, somebody. Even with 4 GoPro batteries, I still run out, but this thing, have you seen this thing before?
Yeah, I've seen one of those. I was looking at buying one of those before.
Yeah, it holds the cards in here, and then when you're plugged it in, actually I didn't know, but when you plugged it in, when you have a memory card in here, it becomes a USB drive. You just plug your memory card into that slot.
Oh yeah.
And it lights up, and it actually will read the memory card right out of this box.
Oh, I saw this. I love this hard drive that Paul had. It was you turn it on and put your SD card in a little slot on the side of the hard drive.
Yeah.
And then the hard drive just automatically copies the SD card.
That's super cool. Yeah, I broke the tab on it now, so it doesn't stay closed.
And then when it's done, you just pop the card out and then you can use it again.
Mm-hmm. I have to remake this tab. You've misplaced that bag. Hey, you got, Brandon? That sucks. TBS, why so serious?
Yeah, I still use this.
I could cut this off and make it like a magnet connection. 2 little magnets, and that way it just magnet holds.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have a little magnet clip.
Well, it had like a little clip thing that you press this button and it does it. But after shutting it so many times, it kind of broke off. Same boat, Brandon. Got a couple builds to finish up, then got a bunch of drone cleaning area to be done. Well, I'm gonna shut down the live stream and I'm gonna go on over there and play with the fucking tree, see if I can get it down while we're here.